Roberto Daniel Arroyo spent about 3 hours.
What the fuck is he doing?
Imagine you have the capability of interstellar travel. You and some other brave pioneers leave your home planet to be the first of your kind to make contact with another intelligent civilization. You travel thousands of light years before you come across a little blue planet, named Earth. You look down onto the planet, and this is what you see.
Here, bud. That's not a bank machine.
Pardon?
It's not a bank machine, it's a fence.
This is why aliens won't speak to us.
You alright everyone? How's it going? My name is Tom Stockdale and this is W.A.W.S.T.U. In this video we're going to be looking at some of the weirdest and strangest things that humanity has to offer. And no, I'm not just talking about Piers Morgan, but it is a good place to start. So everyone's favourite fat pink man baby has been expressing his disgust at Greg's new controversial sausage roll. That's right, I just called a sausage roll controversial.
Are these what are these? The sausages or the vegan ones? What
These
are
are the vegan ones.
Straight off the bat, you can't even tell the difference.
vegan ones?
See, you
Yeah.
can barely tell the difference.
I can tell.
Well done, Linda.
I mean, they stink, right? for
No,
one,
they're delicious.
Right?
They're delicious, actually.
Because they've got the same seasoning.
Ooh, God.
I like them. They've got nice crisp
Oh.
pastry.
Yeah.
The vegetarian sausage is nicely flavoured.
What you've just seen is a 53-year-old man pretend to be sick because his sausage roll didn't have ground up pig in it. He can stomach hacking a dead girl's phone for voicemails, but you wrap some corn in some pastry, meltdown. What they should have done is just given him a meat one and told him it was vegan and just let him make an even bigger cock of himself. Not that he needs any help with that. You've even had videos coming out of people teaching us how to eat them. Brilliant. Now I don't know who's sadder, these guys that are spending money to bid it, or me for having to watch it. Me. Staying on the topic of bells, a man in the USA was caught on CCTV licking a doorbell for 3 hours at 2 in the morning.
Early Saturday morning, this man, who police now identify as Roberto Daniel Arroyo, spent about 3 hours licking and milling around this Salinas yard.
What are you doing, Roberto? Is this why you lost your job at Amazon?
The homeowners were out of town at the time, but their kids were home. They didn't wake up to the noise, but the family's surveillance system notifies them when there's movement out front.
Who the heck is that?
What the fuck is he doing? How did this situation even come about? How do you find yourself at 5 in the morning licking somebody's doorbell? What is the thought process here? How does that start ticking into your head?
The Dungans just installed this new security system less than a month ago, and police say it made their job easier.
We were pleasantly surprised that the image was so clear to the point that it didn't take us long to, to identify this individual.
This just kind of reinforces how important it is to have security within your home.
The footage also showed the man appearing to relieve himself. Police say he also took an extension cord in the front yard.
This isn't cherry knocking, Roberto. You're supposed to knock the door and run. Not lick the doorbell for 3 hours, have a wank and rob an extension cord. But I could see how you could easily get those two confused. Now that I think about it, no, actually, wait. No, I can't. Just like I don't know how someone could confuse a fence with a cash machine. But here we are.
Here, bud. That's not a bank machine.
Pardon?
It's not a bank machine, it's a fence.
How do you get so smashed you're mixing up a fence with a cash machine? Teen boy horrified after matching with own sister on Tinder. But how could that have happened? Surely he would have saw it was his sister and swiped left, right? No, Weston stumbled upon his older sister Kaylin yesterday, but decided to swipe right for a chat. Must have been in Norfolk. Norfolk folk is sicker because they're inbred, says a local MP. And by looking at the MP, I'd say he's talking from experience. He's more inbred than sandwich filler. People in Norfolk are quite inbred, is the quote he's given. How inbred is quite inbred? Say on a scale of not at all, Chris Hemsworth, or like Ricky Berwick. Now you might be thinking this is a satire article or it's a joke. This is from the Telegraph. So to be fair, it could be a joke. Council bans cheese toasties to stop motorbike gangs. Who are they trying to stop? The biker mice from Mars? Banning cheese toasties is newest weapon in fight against bad behaviour. What biker gang are they stopping with cheese toasties? Now honestly, I just want to see how that conversation went down. Crime rates are at an all-time high. What should we do? We need to strike and we need to strike hard. What will we do? Take out the cheese toasties! He's bitten the postman, chased cars and jumped at people. Now I know what you're thinking. Dad isn't taking a divorce well, is he? But don't worry, this isn't your dad. Phil the fearsome pheasant terrorises the local community. There's a place in the UK so Tory that everyone's getting jumped by pheasants. A shopping mall in America decided to save money on an ad and make one itself. I am truly sorry for what you're about to witness.
These tales for back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks.
Miley Cyrus's career's taken a dive. While we're on the topic of mental birds, let's talk about the bird box challenge.
Oh, okay.
This mental challenge for the mentally challenged involves blindfolding yourself, recording yourself doing an everyday task, and it almost always goes wrong, obviously.
Yo, Chief, don't take it off, bro. Don't take that shit off, Chief. Chief. Hey, bro. Yo, Chief. Don't take that shit off, bro. Shit.
What is going on here is the name of the next segment. I'm going to send a clip with no context to a couple of friends and they have to try and figure out what is going on here.
Hey yo, Tom has sent me over this video with no context and he's asked me to try and work out what is going on there. I can see why he's asked me, you know, smart. So let's give it a watch and see if we can work it out. I probably can.
Go get your diapers changed.
Jesus. Wow, it's already interesting, isn't it? I mean, you're thinking like heavy drug use, obviously, because they're American and stuff, and quite honestly, they're behaving like a bunch of mental methods or something. But there seems to be a little bit more going on. Let's watch a bit more. Jesus. Oh my God. She's dancing. Jesus Christ, I mean that is perplexing. Well done, Tom, that is a perplexing video. To kind of describe it for you, it starts off with this woman and she's kind of doing this little dance and she's making this noise, kind of gobbling like a turkey, but kind of as if a turkey has contracted retardation or something. She sounds like a retarded turkey. And then the kind of retardation seems to be transmitted, it passes, because another bloke starts doing it, gobbling at her. And before you know it, it's spread like wildfire, and there's this whole group of people all gobbling like a bunch of retarded turkeys. I mean, one of the blokes is like 70 years old, he really should know better. And all the while, she's kind of dancing like it doesn't bother her. It's a really weird situation. I'd imagine it's some kind of protest, like there's Trump banners and stuff. She's probably a social justice warrior or a feminist or something, and she's making her point by just screaming, that's what they do. And then the Trump supporters are probably making their point by screaming back at her. It's brilliant, isn't it? If you were an alien coming to this earth, you would think everyone on it is either pissed or mental. Well, except me anyway. Hopefully that solved it for you, Tom. I've done the best I can, and it was really, really weird, mate.
Right, let's watch this.
Go get your diapers changed.
I heard go get your diapers changed. We're off to a whirlwind there.
Go get your diapers changed.
Oh, there's an old man. There's an old man who hasn't got his pension check. What? Who am I? That is my new club dance move, that. Ooh, that's my new club dance move. I think the old man's found out he's got hemorrhoids. What? What was that? I don't understand. What was that? That was all over Donald Trump. All of that was caused by Mr. Donald Trump.
Thank you very much for that, lads. If you want to check them out, their links are in the description. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do smash a like on it. It does mean a lot. If it gets 200 likes, I'll make another one of these videos. Another W.A.W.S.T.U. If you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe with your notifications on. If not, don't. But cheers for the view and drop a like on it. Now watch what happens when you smash like. I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1. Click here to watch some rappers that aren't very good. Click here to watch a guy who thinks incest clickbait can cure depression. Click here to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.